What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. By the way, guys, this is me post-editing this video, and I talk a lot about Dr. Perishing from The Mandalorian, and for some reason I called him Dr. Perish for the entire video, so bear with me for that typo, guys, but hope you enjoyed the video. Now in today's video, we're going to be talking about season 2 of The Bad Batch and what the ending of season 1 could mean for the future of the show. And before we even get started, guys, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you're enjoying this content and if you want to follow along in this journey. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. Let's break down the very ending of the finale of The Bad Batch and what it means for the future of the show and what it could mean for all of Star Wars, really. Now, to start the end scene, we have a shuttle arriving into this mountain base. Now, many people, including myself, think this is Mount Tantiss. Now, if you don't know what Mount Tantiss is, I will be making a video about that later on this week, but a brief summary is needed for this video. Basically, Mount Tantiss is a secret housed base by Emperor Palpatine. Palpatine stored almost 20,000 clone cylinders, and they were also used by Grand Admiral Thrawn to create clones for his fleet. By the way, everything I just said there is all legends. None of it is canon, but we could see this entering the canon space for the future of Star Wars. Before we go into speculations and theories, let's finish the scene. And now in the next shot, we see Nala Se being escorted by a lot, and I mean a lot, of clone commandos. And then we see a scientist appear being escorted by Republic commandos with a similar outfit and insignia that we have seen before. The very last time we saw this outfit and insignia was from Dr. Perish from The Mandalorian. Dr. Perish was working very closely with the remnant of the Empire, trying to extract Grogu's blood. Dr. Perish basically was retrieving blood from Grogu and then giving it into volunteer test subjects, which we saw on Navarro. Now on Navarro, we saw all of the failed blood donor experiments. Blood was rejected and nobody survived. Now back to the end scene for The Bad Batch. The scientist says to Nala Se that they're admirers of her work and the Empire will be needing her work for the future. Now this obviously to me and probably everyone out there means that this is going to be the beginning of the cloning processes for the future, but who are we going to be cloning? Now, many people are going to be speculating, of course, of it could be Starkiller, it could be Palpatine's clones, but it also could be the beginnings of working on Grogu. Did the Empire have Grogu this long? If I had to make an assessment, I think it would be safe to say that they are definitely working on cloning projects at this facility. Now, in this facility, we could be working on, and I think, Jedi. And we could possibly see in the future of season 2 of The Bad Batch Jedi here, including Grogu. And maybe this is how Grogu escapes. The Bad Batch saves Grogu. Because I've always said this in my streams and my videos that Dave Filoni has made this show for a reason. The Bad Batch had to have had an impact on a grand scale to the story. And I believe The Bad Batch's impact is saving Grogu. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below what you guys are thinking for the future of season 2, but I honestly really think this is the direction we are heading. So if you enjoyed this video, guys, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. But may the force be with you always.